Moving on with our bulletin, police maintained silence over the ANN7 TNA expose on illicit forex trade at the OR Tambo International Airport. It's been weeks since the New Age exposed corrupt employees working at OR Tambo International Airport. These staff members have created a thriving foreign exchange black market working hand in hand with a syndicate run by a well-known guest house owner. ACSA, meanwhile, seems to be passing the buck to SAPS. In a written response to ANN7, ACSA says, and I quote, "The SAPS is mandated to enforce the law and provide a security presence on the land side of the airport and to investigate crime. Airports Company South Africa does not have a mandate in terms of the Airports Company South Africa Act to prosecute illegal activity or to enforce the law in terminal buildings which are open to the public and subject to the laws of the country. Please direct your request for a comment on the Forex matter to the SAPS." Now, ANN7 had sent the video of money exchanging hands to SAPS 2 weeks ago. Now that ACSA has distanced itself from the legal and the security aspect of this fiasco, ANN7 approached SAPS once again to seek answers on whose responsibility is it to safeguard the airport premises. SAPS asked ANN7 to provide them the video again. Now the question is, why didn't SAPS take the evidence seriously in the first go? Now that a heist has happened at the OR Tambo International Airport, SAPS interest in the video points to the fact that SAPS is once bitten, twice shy. And now joining us on the phone line is reporter Kenny Mapanga. Kenny, a very good afternoon to you. Thank you so much for your time. Kenny, when exactly did you first provide the video evidence of this illegal racket to the SAPS and ACSA?
Good afternoon. We had just started the special report investigation on illegal forex trade around mid-February, but the video was initially sent to South African Police Services Vishnu Naidu on the 28th of February. That's the first time he received the video. And after the damning evidence showed up again last night on ANN7 and ACSA distanced themselves, like you said, from the legalities, I guess, of illegal trading at OR Tambo International Airport, they've decided to revisit it and asked me to resend the video again to them today. However, we have no assurance of the fact that the SAPS will be able to respond to us today about this matter. But I did, however, get an opportunity to walk through international terminals 5 minutes ago, and I can see RTL is still open, Petra is still open and running business as usual. Nothing has changed at the airport, even though we released shocking footage yesterday and it shocked most of our viewers. Everything is still running business as usual at OR Tambo International Airport.
And what has been the response of ACSA and SAPS to this serious security breach so far?
Airports Company South Africa, just like South African Revenue Services, has distanced themselves from this illegal activity. I, however, did remind Airports Company South Africa that when we went undercover to do this exchange, we had the help of Airports Company South Africa staff. We had the help of a lady from an information desk, a porter, and in our damning footage evidence, you can clearly see that it is a porter dressed in his uniform, exchanging the money with us, working together with RTL staff. We have the recorded audio. We have recorded evidence. However, this still hasn't moved ACSA to tell us how they're going to move forward with their staff as well as disciplinary measures that they will take.
And what exactly did you discover in your expose on the illegal trade racket?
What we discovered that this is a much bigger operation. It's not as simple as taking ACSA staff that were involved and putting them through disciplinary measures. I mean, this is behind the front of a guest house. So there is an owner, which our eyewitness identified as Zaid. He was not there while we did the exchange, and apparently he never is around the airport, but he works together with staff from the information desk, as well as drivers, as well as personnel, security personnel at the airport. He has a lot of members of the airport involved in this operation. So even if you were to fire a porter per se, it wouldn't exactly stop the operation from continuing. It's about getting the head honcho who is in charge of this entire operation. So it's going to be quite a difficult task for Airports Company South Africa to achieve because we only have evidence of the ground staff who are involved.
All right, that was our ANN7 reporter, Kenny Mapanga, just giving us some more details. We just seem to have lost her over there, but we know that police maintained silence over ANN7's expose on illicit forex trade at OR Tambo Airport. And it's been weeks since the New Age had exposed corrupt employees working at the OR Tambo International Airport. These staff members have created a thriving foreign exchange black market working hand in hand with a syndicate run by well-known guest house owner.